Hey all, and welcome back for another round of HellfireComms Patreon TV comms. Just the one TV com today. Single episode, really. This is part of another commission, but because they're completely different shows, and it's not really been commissioned as a variety pack, we figured we'd do it individually. This is going to be Season 3, Episode 2 of Drawn Together, a fairly old, I guess you could call it, adult parody of various other cartoons like SpongeBob and superhero shows and whatnot. Chances are a lot of you have seen this before, so I'm not going to waste too much of your time explaining it. But I got Axel here with me, and you ever seen the show before, mate?
I've seen a little bit of it when it first aired on Comedy Central back in the day, so I saw some of the early episodes.
Right. It came out in 2004 to 2007, so just made it into the area before I stopped watching TV and moved to streaming and whatnot, or YouTube to put it another way. But let's get right on into it. If you guys need help syncing, check the video description. There's everything you need there. Otherwise, we're going to get right on into it. So here we go. Drawn Together, Season 3, Episode 2. Waldorf sock pats, giggle wiggle, funny tickle, non-traditional, progressive, multicultural roundtable. Yes, that is the name of the episode. Here we go.
What is this thing?
In 3, 2, 1, click. Alrighty, we're starting off strong here.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
I mean, everyone's multicultural. We got the stars, the rainbow, the SpongeBob XP, guy in a wheelchair. That's all you need, really. Let's have a look here. Let's see. I'm just scrolling through to see which one is which here. Yeah, Waldorf, Jebediah Sockbat, voiced by James Arnold Taylor, a hyperactive, idiotic, gullible, bizarre children's show character in the mold of SpongeBob or Stimpson J. Stimpy Cat.
Mm-hmm. And those who may know James Arnold Taylor, he was the voice of characters like Tidus in the Final Fantasy series, as well as Obi-Wan Kenobi in the Star Wars animated features, like Star Wars The Clone Wars.
Ah, hello there.
Mm-hmm. Well, not the movie, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm. Black and white character here, Toot Brownstein, voiced by Tara Strong. You know her. She does basically every cartoon under the sun. Obviously a pastiche of Betty Boop.
Yeah, definitely. That was one of the first ones I immediately recognized as soon as I saw it.
Mm-hmm. Pikachu XP is Ling Ling, voiced by Abby McBride. Psychopathic, homicidal anime character. Jesus Christ.
Pretty much Pikachu if they took a life of crime.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. The chick in the Fox getup is Foxy Love, voiced by Cree Summer. A sharp-tongued ghetto spoof of Valerie Brown from Hanna-Barbera's Josie and the Pussycats. That one I didn't catch originally. Obviously, we have the Disney character here. I'm having to go through these at lightning speed. But Princess Clara, voiced by Tara Strong as well. There you go. Obviously, a send-up of Ariel from The Little Mermaid and Belle and so on.
Mm. And we did see the superhero one earlier, Captain Leslie Hero, a sociopathic, chauvinistic, idiotic, perverted, anti-heroic, heteroflexible, necrophilic, and lecherous parody of superheroes with a visual style taken from cartoons from Bruce Timm and Max Fleischer. Bruce Timm, who many might remember, was the one who worked on the Batman animated series back in the 90s.
Mm-hmm. And Fleischer cartoons there, the whole Superman shtick back in the day. Now, we've read a lot of Wikipedia right here. It's just part and parcel of trying to keep hold of info while doing TV comms. But do you remember any individual episodes from your time watching the show, mate?
Oh god, it's little bits and pieces, but I can't remember any whole episodes, sadly.
Fair enough. And the one we missed here, two actually, Xander P. Wifflebottom, voiced by Jack Plotnick, a hypersensitive, homosexual, and effeminate spoof of Link, Cloud Strife, etc., and Spanky Ham, voiced by Adam Carolla, who I believe took over the role of Death in Family Guy after Norm Macdonald left the role.
You know what? That's a good thing. I'm going to look it up just to check. Oh, yes. He did.
No points for guessing what the parody in this particular scene is.
Oh, that's easy. It's Star Trek.
Good. No, obviously it's Farscape. Sorry, Teletubby there. Well, you know, I like to get into character.
That sounds way too real right now. I like how they're not even just trying to hide it, too.
Really? I believe the defense attorney for Princess Carol there, who is obviously Amidala, is a Hanna-Barbera character whose name escapes right now. Harvey Birdman, I think. Yes,
exactly. I remember watching his lawyer show back in the day on Adult Swim, actually, too.
Yeah. Was Space Ghost on Adult Swim, or was that strictly Cartoon Network?
Space Ghost was on Adult Swim, but it was like super early AM hours where I should have been asleep.
You should have.
I like that pun.
Yeah.
Obviously, a parody of the Terminator here. And this is kind of like pretty much drawn together as like main shtick. It's parodying a lot of older stuff that people would probably know of.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know what they say, when you can't create original content, just make fun of stuff already established.
Hey, it works.
Oh no, that's my entire online career.
Hey, it works, Tom.
I'll tell my therapist that the next time I actually bother to book one.
So, do like a little bit of look-up stuff. It's like season 3 is kind of like the last season of Drawn Together too, and that's kind of like when the jokes started getting a little bit too out there.
Right. Okay, I'm starting to see what you were saying there.
And Waldor just, that's a little bit interesting.
Okay. I've done better, but I've also done much worse, so I'm not going to judge.
He had to take a shot at it.
That one was pretty good, actually.
That is the worst shield ever.
That is technically a joke.
It is, I know.
God damn. All right. Well, I mean, he wasn't, like, mechanical or anything from what we saw, so just take him down with a good old shotgun. Oh.
That's true. And of course, the JRPG hero doesn't necessarily mean you have to use swords. JRPGs have guns.
They do. I've played Live Alive. There was a chapter there with a cowboy. One of the better ones, actually.
Oh, I'm actually kind of excited because it is coming to Steam soon, which reminds me, I should try out that demo.
Yes, you should.
Of course, Ling Ling, being a portmanteau of Japanese and Korean, speaks pseudo-Japanese gibberish.
Ah.
Did someone just say that they eat animals because they're sick?
Yes. Obviously, everyone who eats meat is a murderer. I don't know how you could even begin to argue otherwise.
Well, as a member of PETA, and by that I mean people eating tasty animals, yeah, sorry, I love my tasty animals.
That's fair. I had a pepperoni pizza earlier. Let me tell you, those little pork slices. I would not give those up for anything.
Oh man, I had like a burger and steak and cheese sub yesterday. I'm gonna be having chicken tonight.
Fair enough. Oh no.
Oh no.
So, how do people reproduce then? Or are they just like sperm banks en masse?
That is probably what's going to happen.
I used to watch That So Raven all the time.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Okay.
Definitely macho.
Definitely. He's not wrong. We do got like a virtual reality games and all that, so
Yeah.
accurate.
It's not as popular as I imagine some people would thought it would be at this point, but that's because they like to buy up exclusives and shrink the mass appeal of the thing, I suppose. Plus the price of entry.
That's true. I kind of want a self high five now.
Look, just get a friend, high five them. You can do better than this, Axel, I promise.
Well, okay, Tom, since you're here, high five.
There we go.
Haha. Phrasing.
What, you can say Star Wars outright, but you're not allowed to say Pinocchio? It reminds me of Billy and Mandy, where Billy just could not get Pinocchio's name right.
Oh no.
That one was more a joke than actually getting stuck up on copyrights and whatnot, though, I think. Okay, I guess she's just hiding in the closet for this episode.
Considering that she likes to instigate conflict, it's no surprise, I think.
Oh no, the game future is already advancing upon us!
Oh no! Agnes, that's definitely an interesting one.
Definitely heterosexual, nothing homoerotic about this whatsoever.
It's like jail. Oh my god, the better me than I do thing. Do you know that like Robert Downey Jr. Entered a Iron Man lookalike contest and lost?
Yeah, I remember that.
It's kind of like the whole thing of like, oh, how the hell can people tell Clark Kent is Superman? He just uses glasses. There's why.
Yeah, for sure. Haha, it's me. The smoke was lying. Aww.
Aw, that's sweet.
Unfortunately for learning needlework, you are now 10% more gay, and thus the future refused to change.
Oh crap. Do we have like a giant alien hitting the Earth soon?
There are many jokes that could come from this, but I do not want to be cancelled, so I'm just going to leave it there.
Uh-oh.
Must not induce homosexual paradox. I remember people thinking Spinell from the Steven Universe movie was Tara Strong before it was announced that it was Sarah Styles.
Really?
Yeah. That's very close to her voice for Bubbles, though.
It really is. No, interestingly enough, like, the series finale was actually a movie. And do you know what the name of that movie was called?
Was it just Drawn Together the movie?
Drawn Together Movie, the movie.
Ah, very nice.
What?
He just broke the box. Oh, never mind. He just broke his hand.
See, you and I were on the same wavelength on that. Like, we thought, oh yeah, he destroyed the box. No, he hits his hand. I'm gonna give that like a 9 out of 10, because that was actually pretty clever.
Pretty sure you can walk with a sprained ankle. Come on, now.
You're a JRPG character, just cast Cure on it, you'll be fine. Who the hell is this guy? I mean, I know it says Fernando, but who the hell is he?
I don't know. Just Fernando. Don't ask questions.
Yeah, let us use the wagon.
I'm just jealous of his pun potential at this point.
So, you gotta catch up?
Yes, murder for the children. It has to be done. Okay, the B plot was Foxy and Ling Ling locking two in the closet so she couldn't search for the Wienermobile, by the way. Just in case you thought we weren't catching on to what was going on while we were talking over it. You have really missed nothing.
That is a really long Wienermobile.
That's a Hanna-Barbera tier joke there, when they're running down the hallway and it's just like... There you go. It was as long as the plot needed it to be.
Yep.
Good.
Yep. That's about accurate.
Toon powers have saved the day. Toot did a toot. And the Earth is gone. We're all dead.
No.
It was kind of funny. An underrated joke. She sees a giant food item coming towards her and imagines another type of giant food.
Oh, Xander.
He had an extra life, because of course he did.
Of course.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, crap. Is there a giant vat of lava somewhere?
Kind of reminds me of that one robot ghost from Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Oh, I'm trying to remember it.
Ghost,
it's been so long since I've seen that.
Ghost of Christmas Past Future or some shit like that.
Oh, yeah, now I remember.
Well, okay.
Gross.
Many milestones in this episode. Gay future achieved. Foxy had a first period. Boom, it's all there.
Yep.
But I have neither a heart nor a penis.
Well, at least he knows that.
But would killing him do nothing because the tape's already made?
That's true.
Get ready for the gay robosexual future.
Woo! Wait.
Yeah. Yeah. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, and then the very next scene, here it is. Yay! Of course he has a fucking handlebar mustache.
Oh my god, it's totally a reference. Oh no.
This is what conservatives actually believe, Jeff. Okay, so he has a beret, but I saw the Leaning Tower of Pisa back there. Christ.
Oh my god.
Well, that was drawn together. Oh, we got a credits thing.
Of course. I'm afraid of what's going on.
Well, there's tissues everywhere, used by the look of it. Donuts on the table. Neither of them are blinking. That's not a good sign.
Nah, I just saw Ling Ling blink, but they look like they need some sleep.
I'm gonna be honest, I forgot what the original scene was about.
Me too.
Oh, well, that was Waldorf Sockbat's Giggle Wiggle Funny Tickle Non-Traditional Progressive Multicultural Roundtable. Apparently it turned kids gay all over the world, so goodbye heteros in the future. Otherwise, Eric Summers, you're the writer, you can take responsibility for this. This came out in 2006, roughly about a month or so before Sonic 2006 came and shat the bed for everyone, so... just a load of adult parodies of children's stuff and a few smirks here and there, comedy-wise, but not particularly my cup of tea. It's not something I'm like, going, oh, this shouldn't exist. Just more like, I've seen funnier Adult Swim shows. Like, I think Benji himself has commissioned funnier ones.
Same.
Is that it? That's all you gotta say?
I mean, this definitely isn't like an episode I saw, so seeing it again, I was like, oh yeah, I definitely remember all the craziness from all these characters, and oh yeah, they really took it up to 11 from what I remember.
I guess we can see why Season 3 was the final one now, but hey, there you go, we're all done. Hope you enjoyed the episode commentary, Benji, for what little we actually talked about the episode, but hey, the gay future seems certain now, so God bless us all, everyone. If you guys want your own TV comms, hit up patreon.com/HellfireComms. Please be aware there is a pretty substantial wait to get your stuff, at least a year plus. There's a big backlog, but we're working through it as fast as we can, and I can assure you every penny goes towards supporting HFC paying bills, paying CoComs for their time, so on and so forth. Thank you, Ben, for continuing to support us, and thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you next time for more TV Comms. Bye-bye.